Hi guys, welcome everyone to channel. In this video, we will talk about the phrase, spend less and build your savings. Frugal living isn't about depriving yourself of the things you love or being cheap. It's about making thoughtful, intentional decisions with your money to prioritize what matters most and build a better financial future. In this video, we're diving deep into 16 essential tips that will help you live within your means, cut unnecessary expenses, and start saving more effectively. These tips will guide you through small but impactful changes you can make in your daily life, helping you to build long-term financial security without sacrificing quality of life. Tip 1. Make food from scratch. One of the easiest ways to save money is by preparing your own meals instead of buying pre-packaged or ready-made foods. Cooking from scratch not only saves you money, but it also allows you to control the ingredients and ensure your meals are healthier. You can start with simple things like making your own bread, cakes, or sauces. For example, instead of buying a jar of apple butter at the store, you can learn to make it at home. Once you start cooking more meals from scratch, you'll realize just how much you can save, and it might even become a fun hobby. Plus, homemade treats can make for thoughtful, inexpensive gifts during the holidays. Tip 2. Use every last drop. It's surprising how much product is left in bottles, jars, and tubes once they run out. Before throwing away that nearly empty bottle of lotion or tube of toothpaste, make sure you're getting every last bit of product out. Use a spatula to scrape jars or cut open containers to access what's left inside. This might seem like a small effort, but over time, using every last drop of your products can save you money by extending the life of each item. Tip 3. Small expenses matter. It's easy to overlook small, everyday expenses, like a $5 coffee or a quick snack, but these small purchases can add up quickly. Many people don't realize how much they're spending on little things that aren't necessarily important to them. Take some time to review your bank statements and track your spending. Add up every purchase under $10 for the past month and see how much those small expenses amount to. You might be shocked at the total. By cutting back on unnecessary purchases, you can save hundreds of dollars a year. Tip 4. Reducing food waste is a major issue in many households, and it's one of the biggest areas where you can save money. Plan your meals for the week, make a shopping list, and stick to it. Be mindful of what you already have in your fridge and pantry, and use up leftovers or freeze foods before they spoil. When you're more intentional with your meal planning, you'll find that you waste less food and spend less on groceries each month. Tip 5. Avoid impulse buys. Impulse purchases can quickly derail your budget. To avoid falling into the trap of buying things you don't need, always plan your purchases. Before buying anything, ask yourself if you really need it, if you can afford it, and if you have space for it in your home. If the answer is no to any of these questions, it's likely an impulse buy, and it's best to walk away. Tip 6. Rarely pay full price. One of the fundamental rules of frugal living is to avoid paying full price whenever possible. There's almost always a way to get a discount if you're patient and willing to look for it. Wait for sales, use coupons, or shop secondhand. Many stores regularly offer discounts, and with a bit of planning, you can save a significant amount of money on your purchases. Tip 7. Always shop with a list. Whether you're grocery shopping or buying clothes, always go to the store with a list of what you need. This will help you avoid wandering through the aisles and making unnecessary purchases. A list keeps you focused and ensures that you only buy what's necessary. This simple habit can prevent impulse buys and save you money in the long run. Tip 8. Don't waste energy. Saving money on your energy bill is another important aspect of living frugally. Be mindful of your energy consumption. Turn off lights when you leave a room, unplug appliances when they're not in use, and use energy-efficient LED bulbs. You can also adjust your thermostat to reduce heating and cooling costs. Over time, these small changes can lead to significant savings on your utility bills. Tip 9. Drive economically. When it comes to transportation, it's important to choose a vehicle that's economical, both in terms of fuel efficiency and maintenance costs. Luxury vehicles may look nice, but they often come with high costs for repairs and insurance. Opt for a car that's reliable, fuel efficient, and affordable to maintain. This will save you money on both gas and repairs, making your overall transportation costs much lower. Tip 10. Save first, spend later. One of the most important tips for building savings is to prioritize saving before you start spending. As soon as you receive your paycheck, set aside a portion of it for savings. This way, you won't be tempted to spend it, and you'll be consistently growing your savings. By making saving a priority, you'll build financial security and ensure that you have money set aside for emergencies or future goals. Tip 11. Bring your lunch. Eating out regularly, even for lunch, can add up quickly. Instead of buying lunch every day, pack your own meals. Not only is it more cost-effective, but it's also healthier and more convenient. Bringing lunch to work can save you hundreds of dollars a month, and it's a simple way to cut unnecessary expenses. Tip 12. Reduce eating. Dining out should be a special occasion, not an everyday habit. Restaurant meals are often much more expensive than homemade meals, and the cost adds up quickly. By limiting how often you eat out, you can save a significant amount of money. When you do dine out, consider saving it for special occasions and treating yourself to a nicer meal instead of frequenting fast food or mediocre restaurants. Tip 13. Set financial goals. It's important to have a clear purpose or reason for why you're living frugally. Whether it's to pay off debt, build an emergency fund, or save for a big purchase, having a goal gives you direction and motivation. Write down your financial goals and use them as a guide for your spending and saving decisions. Tip 14. Reduce recurring bills. Take a closer look at your monthly bills, things like phone plans, internet, and insurance, and see if you can negotiate lower rates. Often, companies will offer discounts or promotional deals if you ask. Reducing recurring expenses can free up extra cash each month, allowing you to save more without making major lifestyle changes. Tip 15. Live within your means. This is perhaps the most important tip of all. Living within your means means not spending more than you earn and avoiding debt whenever possible. It's easy to overspend when times are good, but by being mindful of your budget and sticking to it, you'll be better prepared for unexpected expenses or financial challenges. Tip 16. Educate yourself on financial literacy. The more you know about managing money, the better equipped you'll be to make smart financial decisions. Take the time to learn about saving, investing, and budgeting. There are countless resources available, podcasts, books, and videos that can help you improve your financial literacy. The more knowledgeable you are, the more confident you'll feel in your ability to manage your money wisely. By following these 16 tips, you can take control of your finances, start saving more, and live a more frugal yet fulfilling life. It's about making small, intentional changes that add up over time, helping you achieve your financial goals and build long-term security. I hope you encounter fascinating experiences and gather even more valuable insights as this discussion concludes. thank you for being with us, and remember to subscribe for further beneficial advice to enrich your journey in life.